So now that we kind of look like we've been punched in the eyes, let's get back to it. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing a first impression of a bunch of Covergirl products. If you haven't heard yet, Covergirl recently became Leaping Bunny certified, meaning they are cruelty free. And on my channel I only use cruelty free products, so I wanted to do a video testing out some of their products and letting you guys know how it is. I don't have like a full face of Covergirl stuff to do today, just because they didn't have enough stuff to do a full face. I also didn't get eyeshadow because I was looking at all the eyeshadow palettes and I already had all the colors. So to me, even though I know I would be able to test out the formula, roll my sleeves up here, even though I knew that I would be able to test out the formula, there are all shades that I'd have, so I just didn't see myself using it past that, meaning it wasn't worth the buy. So let's get started. Right now on my face, I currently just have the Cetaphil Daily Moisturizer with sunscreen and then some vitamin E oil for glow. So yeah, let's get started. So one of the first products that I have is the Covergirl Micro Define Ultra Fine Brow Pencil. I have it in soft brow. It's like the skinniest pencil ever. And it has a really skinny brush. The NYX Micro Brow has a brush that's skinny too, and I still, the spoolie this skinny, and I still use it because I love a really skinny spoolie brush. So let's get it popping. My brows are kind of a mess. I haven't gotten them waxed because I'm tired of getting them waxed. They're not coming out right, so I'm tired. Need a mirror. All right, let's see what's popping. All right, y'all, right off the bat, I really like this pencil. It goes on really smoothly and it's nice and pigmented, like beautifully pigmented. But it's not like too much where if you go too fast, you're gonna mess it up. This is beautiful. Just enough pressure and it's perfect. And looks very natural. It doesn't look like a crazy over-defined brow. This is really good. I should zoom you guys in a little. So that's really good. This light and the oil on my face is making me look real nasty, but this is really good. So now for the problem eyebrow, for the real test, because this eyebrow is horrendous. This is so good. I'm in love with this. I'm in love. I love this. Okay. Already off the bat, we're getting off to the right foot. This was really good. I didn't get a brow gel because they didn't have a clear one, and I really have a thing about tinted brow gels. I really don't like them. So I'm just going to use my e.l.f. one real quick, and then I'm gonna have to carve out this brow, these hairs. So I did get a concealer. It is the Covergirl. I'm going to keep saying the brand even though I know it's mostly the brand. The video is mostly about this brand, but it is the Covergirl True Blend. It's Lit Concealer, and it's in the shade medium, I believe, which it doesn't say on the packaging, but it's in the shade medium. And I'm just going to, it's one of these. We'll twist until it comes out, you know, eventually it'll, oh, there we go. I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand and then apply that to my brow, because if I try to apply straight to the brow, it's not going to end well. So far, and I usually have to go back in and fix up wherever I messed up with my concealer. So far, the concealer is like really light coverage, like light to medium coverage. So it just, depending on what you like, what your flavor is, I like it. It's just light to medium. It does seem pretty buildable, so that's good, but the real test will be under the eyes. I feel like my eyebrows are crooked. Y'all ever like put your eyebrows, you're doing your eyebrows and they look great in the mirror that you're sitting at your vanity, and then you go to the bathroom and you're like, wow, these are two different shapes. So actually, let's go ahead and use it to prime the eyes as well. Put some on there, get as much use out of it as I can. I'm gonna blend that in with my fingers. And then I'm going to set my eye with the Coty Airspun powder. I'm taking my agenda to take the color Pukey. It's kind of a weird name, but it's called Pukey. I don't really keep up with her that much, so forgive me if that has some kind of actual significance. But I'm gonna take Pukey and get that going in the crease on this really big fluffy brush from e.l.f. But then I'm going to go into something. I need a little bit more controlled crease brush. I'm going to go into Jax. It's next to Roxanne. Jax. Jacz. I'm gonna assume that's Jack. Take that color, and this is what our crease color is going to be. Then I'm going to take that big brush that we used to put in Pukey and blend out the edges some. So then I'm going to take, really want like a nice dark brown. I'm going to take Chip, and I'm going to put that all over my lid. I don't want to pack it on with. And I'm keeping it away from my outer corner as much as I possibly can. But yeah, I'm just packing it. I'm not swiping. I'm just using packing motions. to apply that. Going back in with Jax in the crease to redefine it. Oh, I'm gonna take, what was it called? Pukey, whatever. And soften up the crease. Use that to blend the crease. I do kind of look like I've been punched in the eye though. So, eyes are looking good. Now I'm going to take the BH Cosmetics Smoky Eyes 28 color eyeshadow palette. And looks like this. I'm gonna go in with this color right here. It's like a really kind of like amethyst color, shimmery amethyst slash plum kind of color with some shimmer in it. And I'm just going to take my finger and put that in the middle of my eyelid, just a smidge, I'm gonna go in with the Covergirl Total Tease Mascara. This has like a really interesting brush. You guys can see kind of. Yeah, it's like a really interesting looking brush. I don't really wear mascara. I don't really have eyelashes. If we're being completely honest, I don't really have eyelashes like that. Mascara or no mascara, they tend to kind of disappear for the most part. But I did want to have more than just a few things to try. And who knows, maybe this is the mascara that works. I don't know which side I'm supposed to go in with, but let's try this. Alright, I'm not just saying this, but okay. I just said that I don't ever wear mascara because it doesn't really make a difference once, you know, you're not as close up to my eye, but I would genuinely wear this mascara on itself. This is really good. Like, I would wear this eye look just like this. And you can't see it on camera, but in person, you can actually see my eyelashes. And it looks good. I just used the little kind of short ball side to like really grab the hairs, separate them, then flipped it over to the regular side, put some volume, and then separated them. Again, this is good. Wow, I'm genuinely really impressed. I really hate my eyelashes because of this reason, and they look really good right now. I'm really impressed. I'm really happy. That's really good. That's a good mascara. For primer, I'm just gonna keep with this dewy theme that I have going on right now. I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Dewy Primer because I am dewy. And I like it that way. I really like dew. I'm not a matte girl. So I'm going to be taking the CoverGirl True Blend Liquid Foundation in Soft Sable. I really wanted to get like the newer one. I forgot what it's called, but it was a matte foundation. And I don't really like matte foundation, so I didn't feel like I'd be doing a good review of it when I already know off the bat I don't like matte foundations. The NYX foundation though, that's my girl. You know, I love her. I'm always gonna have love for her. And just her. Me and matte foundations though. This is in the shade Soft Sable. I talked about this in a vlog. I vlogged today, which should be up probably after this. But the shade range is kind of poor. I had to go to a couple of different stores and eventually found my shade at a Walgreens. well, also did not have it. I don't know if it was just, they looked like it was kind of like everything was like kind of cleared off, but I was really surprised that also didn't have my shade, since also usually carries more of a shade range. But yeah, the shade range is kind of disappointing. But the cool thing is this is in my undertone, which doesn't really happen often. I talked about that in my NYX review, is that there's not a lot of shades to begin with, and then they're not usually in my undertone. So I'm just gonna apply it all over the face with this little foundation paintbrush. This matches pretty damn well, so that's good. But like I said, there wasn't a lot of shade range to begin with. Now I'm gonna turn my light back down. Yeah, but it looks really good on the skin. It looks really natural. It has medium coverage. It looks really good. I like it. I like how my skin looks healthy. Before I apply anything else to the face, I'm going to take the Magic Collection Rose Water Hydrating Mist. I am a huge advocate for spraying like a setting spray or hydrating mist, like the Mara Badescu or Fix Plus, anything in between face steps, so that you look, that you're not waiting till the end, so that you look like a person by the time you get to the end. Alright, so then I'm going to go in with the concealer. So I'm going to blend this out with my concealer brush first, and then I usually go over with the sponge for concealer, just to really blend it into the skin. This looks really good. It's really light coverage, like I said. I'm seeing that under the eye, and it's really like, this is gonna be an excellent concealer for like a no makeup look, just because it looks so fresh. You get what I mean? Like, it's healthy. It has a really nice dew to it. So that's really good. I really like that. Looks really good. Shit. Whew. I love the way I look right now. Like, I just look so fresh face. It just looks like I'm wearing makeup on my face, but it looks like really healthy. Put some chapstick on. Alright, so moving on, I need to contour. If you guys have any powder contour recommendations, please leave them down below, because I need a new one. This one from Black Radiance, first of all, isn't dark enough. I need a bronzer or a contour, y'all, please. It's not really dark enough, and I just don't want to rebuy it when I could get something better. But I'm going to use that today. And just powder contour. I really like how fresh my face looks, so I don't want to overload it with doing too much contour. I used to use the Morphe from a brown eyeshadow from the Morphe 350 palette. I might hit that up again. Face is looking so beautiful. I'm going to spray my face again because we've not applied 2 more face products. Alright, for the under eyes, go back into my Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to take probably Chip. I'm gonna take Chip on a flat definer, and run that under my eyes. Go back in with this Total Tease mascara and do my bottom lashes. These are from the Visa-Free. I'm pretty sure I've said I'm gonna link them down below like 6,000 times, and I haven't. They're Visa-Free. They're the style A21. They look like this. They're from AliExpress. I'm probably going to have to trim them. Alright, I'm gonna go put my lashes on and then I'm gonna come back. Alright, lashes are on. They're very big, but this look is very dramatic, kind of, I guess, so it's fine. All right, for highlights, I'm going to use the Covergirl True Blend Super Stunner palette. It says, I think it's called It's Lit. I'm not really sure. It looks like this. All right. This one right here is like a pale yellow. This one is a more rose gold, and this one's more pinky. I'm gonna go with the pinky one. It looks like it's gonna be mostly glitter. I'm kind of scared. I'm just gonna take a little bit. This is not the brush that I want. I'm just gonna take a little bit and sweep that onto my cheekbones. Okay. It's highly pigmented, so a little tap took me very far. It's very pigmented. It does kind of look like glitter on the face. I'm gonna go in with something a little more detailed. Get a little very pigmented. Very, very pigmented. Like, very pigmented. I'm gonna blend this out with my beauty blender a little bit so I don't look kind of stupid. But besides that, I like it. I really like that color. It does, now that I blended it out with my beauty blender, it looks like a very healthy sheen, but beforehand it kind of looked like glitter. Now for lips, I have this melting pout matte. I really like how like the packaging is very simple. I don't know if I said that, but like it's like just simple block letters. Where's the foundation? Oh, that's not it. And you can't really see it on this too, but just like Covergirl Total Tease, like just simple. I really like that. So this is the melting pot matte in Never Say Never. It's a really vampy color. Oh, this is damn near black, y'all.